many of you guys have been asking me in my other videos on how I recruited Minthara and Halsin at the same time without killing the tieflings and also without abandoning Wyll and Karlach. Okay, there are already tutorials out there on how to do this, which is why I didn't make a video about it. The most common method is turning Minthara into a sheep, into an animal, a sheep, which is actually a delicate process and it's very hard to do. However, after patch 5, things improve significantly better due to this specific fix. Minthara will now spawn or appear at the Moonrise Tower if she was knocked out in Act 1. So what is the implication of this? Well, I think the devs finally gave us that glimmer of hope that we've been asking for in order to recruit Minthara, without questioning our morality. But this video isn't about that. I'm not going to discuss my thoughts about it. But I am going to show you on how you can save Wyll, Karlach, the tieflings, Halsin, and Minthara without turning anyone into a sheep or animal or dragging someone across the map. Okay, so yeah, first things first, the requirements. Requirement 1 is that you should never ask Zevlor about how to save the tieflings. This means that the quest to eliminate the 3 goblin leaders should not be shown in your journal or given by Zevlor or, Halsin. Furthermore, you should never free Zanza, the goblins captured by the tieflings. I mean, the goblin, singular, I'm sorry, captured by the tieflings, at the grove. You should never release her or anything. And also, or the last requirement is that you should avoid talking to Minthara or the goblin leader because this might trigger the Raid of Emerald Grove quest, which is, what we are trying to avoid. And, this video is about saving all of them, except the goblins, of course. Now, the step-by-step process. First step is to eliminate Priestess Gus, the priest who wants to kill us. Eliminate her. Take her parasite if you want to. Step 2 is knocking out Minthara temporarily. Okay, this is it. This is where you just take her by surprise and then boom, knock her out. That's it. No need to talk to her or anything. No need to talk to any goblins, any leaders. Just boom, knock her out. So why temporarily? I don't know. I tried knocking her out after receiving the quest from Halsin and Zevlor, but she didn't show up in Moonrise. So yeah, she should be temporarily knocked out. This is also the reason why you should never receive the quest from Zevlor and Halsin in the first place before eliminating the leaders, because it might permanently knock out Minthara. Step 3, eliminate the Hobgoblin leader, the red big goblin that name I forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Why in this order? Because it's easier. Killing Hobgoblin leader will make the goblins go berserk, and they will treat you as enemy without hesitation, making the traversal inside the camp a little bit harder and knocking out Minthara also harder, because she is a strong enemy. So you need to take her by surprise. It is also necessarily to not long rest while killing all of the leaders. I don't know. This is the specific step-by-step process I followed. There are other videos that shows that you can long rest as long as you already temporarily knock out Minthara. Step 4. You can now save Halsin and tell him that you killed all of the goblin leaders. The step in recruiting Halsin. This is it. Step 5 is where you should take a long rest and return to Minthara, where you will just see her standing where you knock her out. Okay, this is where you can now long rest so that you can see that Minthara is alive. You can't also talk to her at the same time. I don't know why. Maybe it's a bug. Step 6. Return to the grove, celebrate your party, and sleep with whomever you want. Starion, Wyll. Can you sleep with Wyll? I don't know. Shadowheart. You can just kiss Shadowheart. It's still up to you. But the only thing that you can't do is to sleep with Minthara, of course, because you knock her out. So not in a pregnant way. I'm sorry. So yeah, the only downside is that you cannot have an alone time with Minthara. You can't do the 96 or whatever. Moving on to the last step. Step 7 is to go to Moonrise Tower, where you will see Minthara being interrogated by Zrel and Omni-Man himself. Now this is where you will actually need to turn her into a sheep and drag her across the map, but not anymore because because of the fixed, and no need to do that delicate process or hard process because performing it is very complicated. Anyways, after that, just go to the prison, help her escape Moonrise, and there you go. You now have Minthara in your party like a normal companion. What else? Should I add something? No, I don't think there's any more. So yeah, that's it. No need for you guys to question your morality. I'm kidding. Anyways, hit the like button if you find these tips helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling content in my next video. Okay? Until then, and happy gaming.